Vlog.
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 Should I get the trash can?
No.
You gonna boo?
No, I'm good.
Vlog.
Howdy, Internet.
It's the week of Monday, April 27th, and this is Radio Fragile.
A new weekly web show about culture.
Nerd culture.
Pop culture.
College culture.
Culture.
No, David.
But
Not gonna happen. I'm Casey Pinnafold, and you're not getting any of my cupcakes.
And I'm David Carden, and this week I have mostly been listening to Darren Hayes. You might not know his name, but you know the voice. Darren was the singer from Aussie warm fizzy pop duo Savage Garden, famous for Truly Madly Deeply and that song about the chicken cherry cola. They had a few more hits. Hayes divorced his wife and moved to California, and Savage Garden sort of broke up, though when exactly that happened is a matter of some debate. In 2002, he released his first solo album, Affirmation, which will likely remind you of Savage Garden if you listen to it. After that, he released The Tension and The Spark, which will remind you of nothing else. It's a complete conceptual rethink, which moved Hayes into a far more electronic vein. Continuing with the themes of conceptual rethinks, Hayes came out as gay in the mid-2000s, which is, of course, one reason I like him.
Gay.
Thank you. Though he talks very little about his personal life in general. He's continued his new sound with 2007's This Delicate Thing We've Made, which is what I've been enjoying so much. Head on over to myspace.com/Darren Hayes, the link is in the description, and check out Casey, which has a rather beautiful and subtle chord progression filled with pleasant dissonance. It's a nice song.
Oh, David, you and your popular sellout nonsense. Anyway, I was going to do a long piece on a short film I saw on Bruce Conner, but I was informed that it's copyrighted, yet it was made long enough ago that most people have seen it. So much for being avant-garde. Then I was going to talk about Belle and Sebastian, but David likes them because they're British, so not indie enough. I may abandon this whole pretense next week and just talk about, I don't know, the Dave Matthews Band or something.
Why don't you just pop your collar and join a fraternity?
Where's that bucket from before?
And now, point counterpoint.
This week, Susan Boyle.
She's old news, we know, but it's the first show, and right now any discussion of the zeitgeist has to mention the Scottish songbird who appeared in public now sporting a more conservative haircut and, gasp, waxed eyebrows.
I think it's a good idea. It's somebody so talented and someone who has clearly captured the hearts of nations now, judging by the tens of million YouTube views that her performance on the Britain's Got Talent. She deserves to look as good as she feels and as good as she sounds. Her exterior most closely resembles her interior now, and I can't imagine how liberated she must feel. You go, Susan.
I think it's a bad idea. The lesson Amanda Holden claimed we all needed so desperately stemmed from the audience's reaction to her looks. We're supposed to think, don't judge a book by its cover. For her to then have to go and get a makeover means we're just as shallow as ever. She's a great singer and an impressive talent, but we won't accept her unless she looks like some artificial standard of beauty. Shut up about her eyebrows and let her sing, okay?
You're stupid. Did you see the leather coat she was wearing? She looked like $1 million.
Pounds, you're a prick. And that's Radio Fragile for this week.
Next week, lolcats and the pussies who love them.
Sick.